Today, around 50% of the global population live in cities, and this is expected to rise to 70% by 2050. In South Africa, a big concern is the rise of informal settlements, many of which are at risk of climate-related disasters.
We've got a reasonably good understanding in terms of technology, how to build with bio-based materials, what a low-carbon settlement looks like. But the question is who pays for that and who will maintain that investment.
eThekwini municipality has been affected by a number of climate-related disasters over the past years, most recently in 2022, where we had really devastating floods. More than 400 people lost their lives and more than 3,000 homes were destroyed.
There's been a high interest in making sure that there is collaboration between South Africa and Egypt, exchange of ideas, exchange of, for us, we are, as I said, architects, so exchange of design styles. And
a panel discussion among leading experts from the continent at the World Urban Forum proposes the solution lies in collaboration between the public and the private sector.
The private sector typically has to be incentivized in order to play an active role in any segment of the market. And in this particular instance, we're talking affordable housing.
In Zambia, what we've done now is to partner with our friends, the Chinese, to build a factory where we'll be making concrete panels.
Meanwhile, South Africa and UN Habitat have signed an agreement for the establishment of a country office.
We've identified 4 areas for this country office to focus on. The first one is around adequate housing and informal settlements. The second one is integrated planning and climate resilience. Many of us would remember that's what we are faced with as South Africa. The third one is safety and social inclusion. And the last one is urban financing.
In bringing our resources together, our knowledge, our experience, and even our financial resources together, we'll be able to support the agenda not only in South Africa, but in the sub-region of SADC.
South Africa has been hailed as a leader on the continent by UN Habitat, recognizing the country as being at the forefront of advancing the 2030 Sustainable Development Goal agenda. Silindelo Masikane, Cairo, in Egypt.